Hello and welcome to Hank Games Without Hank. We are the Swindon Town Swoodly Poopers, and today we're taking on Villarreal. We've brought them to the county ground here in Swindon. I'm going to talk about why the idea that made-up stories can matter is the foundational assumption of our species, as I said in the author's note. A lot of you asked me to talk about that. It was highly upvoted. Again, I look at the comments on the videos, and I choose what to talk about based on what you ask for, what you want me to talk about, and then also what you upvote. So if you have a chance, go through the comments. If there are ideas that look interesting to you, click that little thumbs up button. And hey, while you're at it, why don't you click the thumbs up button for this video? Thank you. We're starting John Green and John Green up front with Merrick on the wing. In the middle, we've got the red Power Granger. And in the back, we have, as always, one size fits all. He's big, but he's also small. All right, this team is a lot better than us. In fact, technically, they are the best team that we have played all year, except for Manchester United, who we've lost to twice. So, yeah, we're going to do our best. Remember that if we win, I did accomplish an unlockment. I unlocked an accomplishment. Remember that we don't have to win. All we have to do is draw 0-0. As long as Villarreal don't score, we will move on to the semifinals of the Europa League. So why do made-up stories matter? Or why is the idea that made-up stories matter kind of the foundational assumption of our species? Well, I would argue that, one of the things that human beings are really good at is constructing meaning and finding different ways to construct meaning, and how we choose to construct meaning ends up saying a lot about how we organize our lives and also, what matters to us and what we mean when we say we're in love, etc. So I think it's really, really important. And for a long time, we've been kind of telling each other stories as a way of sorting through, oh, he's away. Other John Green. No, he can't finish. Oh, and his husband desperate but doesn't score. Oh, he was away. You know what I needed to do? I needed to do a little trick move there, something. Great. You know what, though? Great job by the Swoodly Poopers just getting us into that situation. If we score a goal, in a way, scoring doesn't really help us that much. Nargabarg. Because the thing about scoring is that if they tie us 1-1, we're still in the same. Great save by Ricardo Bunsen-Burner. You just got a second-degree burner. That's why you're kicking the ground. So one example of made-up stories mattering is sport. Sport is devoid of meaning, right? It doesn't matter. There is nothing, quote-unquote, real at stake when, oh boy. Go. You're fast enough. There is nothing really at stake right now, particularly since this is pixels, but there's nothing real at stake in any game. Yes, there's money at stake, blah, 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 but that's not why we're watching. We're watching because of the meaning that we've constructed for the narrative, which in the case of sport is usually something like, I want the red team to win because I think the blue team is evil and or naughty. And that you might say, the ball landed at your feet, ball John Green. You might say, well, that's silly. But of course it's silly. The reason the narrative is interesting, the reason it matters is because we've chosen to invest in it. And that's true whether you're talking about pixels or whether you're talking about real people playing a real sport. The real meaning of the narrative is in our imagining of it. And a big part of that imagining is the constructing of it in a way that makes it up. So, yes, when I think about why I love Liverpool, there are a lot of facts involved. There are a lot of actual things that actually happened, like winning the Champions League in 2005, coming back from 3-0 down. But the way I construct the meaning of those moments is as important as the moments themselves. But in an even more abstract way, the way that we tell stories and create... Oh, Merrick. Just for future reference, don't dribble the ball out of bounds. I'm opposed to it. The way that we tell each other stories and the way that we derive meaning from those stories organizes a lot about the social order and stuff. And that's really important and interesting to me. The way that our narratives are epics, whether they're Oh, he was on a run for a second, but then he backed off. The way our epics and our stories say stuff. Oh, really, you don't think I wanted to pass the ball, John Green? You think I wanted to kick the ball out of bounds? Say stuff about us is really that's really interesting. Like if like you look at the Odyssey or you look at stories from the Bible. That's not to say that those stories are or are not true, but the way that we construct them is what really gives them their truth, in my opinion. The way that we construct the meaning around them. So the story itself isn't that interesting. It's the meaning that you construct out of it that's interesting. That's the way that made-up stories matter, in my opinion. And I'm really interested in that, partly because I'm a writer, but also partly because I think that it's like fruitful, useful work. For a long time, I felt like writing was sort of great tackle. Great tackle by Caceres. And then a shot goes wide. All right. We're the Swindon Town Swoodly Poopers, and we've made it halfway to our goal of not giving up a goal. Remember, we don't have to win. All we have to do is not lose. Oh, off the post. That could have been interesting there because the goalie was wrong-footed for a second. I think this should take us to halftime. All right. So, in that video that I made about Amsterdam, about going back to Amsterdam after finishing the book and how different an experience it was, talking about how you can miss made-up people and care for them, that's a little bit of what I was talking about. Like, just because something is a product of your imagination or a product of someone else's imagination or like your interpretation of a made-up story or whatever, great save from Bunsen Burna. That doesn't mean that it's not real. It doesn't mean that it's not that it's not significant, not important. And I don't like the idea that we seem to have in contemporary culture that the only good stories or relevant stories are quote unquote true stories, because it ignores the fact that all true stories are also constructs, and that we choose what to tell and how to tell it, regardless of whether Merrick, you've got to learn to release a little quicker. Just a little quicker. And then Ginger Rampage he's having some trouble in defense. I have to say, the Swoodly Poopers are playing nervous. They're playing like they know they cannot give up a goal or it will be disastrous. And that's true, because if we give up a goal, even if we tie 1-1, then we go to extra time. That would make me a little bit nervous. It's not impossible to win in extra time, as we well know from past Swoodly Pooper heroics, but certainly I would rather win the easy way and the standard Swindon Town Swoodly Pooper way, which is the 0-0 draw. Of course, we won't really know where we're standing until the 90th minute, because that's when 100% of the goals happen here in Swindon Town Swoodly Pooper land. Look at other John Green. He's so fast. He's so fast. Rounding the corner. He's a hero. To his husband. Devastation for Swindon Town. Could have been great. But it wasn't. They're John Green on the ball again. He's still got energy. He's tired, but he's still got energy. To his husband. No. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Come on. Other John Green back on the ball. Can't say no. Can't stop crossing. Won't stop. To his husband. Too long. Okay. I think we might need a substitution here, boys. I'm feeling a little nervous even. I really could use a goal. Because if we had a goal, at least I'd be guaranteed to have overtime, basically. Everybody's a little tired. I'm concerned about Merrick, though. I don't generally like the way he's been playing. I'm going to bring in French the Lana. Also going to take out Gordon Taylor Fletcher and bring in the Red Power Granger. And I think that's all I'm going to do for now. Sir Swoodly Pooper Cuthbert can come in a pinch, but right now I'm pleased with how everyone else is doing. All right. Let's resume the match. Let's make some substitutions. Bring on the boys. There you see tiny little Caceres playing a good game as usual. He's a strong lad. There's the Red Power Granger coming on along with French the Lana. Thanks to Silent but Deadly Merrick for his heroic service, as well as Gordon Taylor Fletcher. All right. There we go. Got fouled there, but we'll play the advantage. Thank you. Okay. Other John Green couldn't get position inside the box. It's perennial problem with the Swoodly Poopers. We have an aerial assault style offense, but we don't really have an aerial assault style scoring person. We don't really have a great header of the ball. Really? Really? Did you just let that happen? I'm just double checking to make sure you let that happen. Okay, great. I'm glad you did that. Okay. Remember, we don't have to win. We just have to not give up a goal. We just have to not score. Oh, gosh. Oh, he's surrounded by 3 Swoodly Poopers, and then a heroic block, and then one-size-fits-all clears the ball. Oh, that was nervous-making. Wow. Wow, they almost had a breakaway, and then the Swoodly Poopers just, they beehived it. You know, like when you watch those 6-year-olds play soccer, and they just all run around the ball like a little beehive. The Swoodly Poopers beehived it, and for once it worked. Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay, let's pause. Let's pause and let's get our composure. Let's get. Whew. Even Stan got nervous there, and he's looking at pictures of Jesus instead of watching the Swoodly Poopers. But he can just he feels my harmonic anxiety. 79th minute. Okay, we just got to make it 10 minutes. Just get the ball. Come on, guys. Oh, we can't keep possession for more than 3 seconds. It's frustrating. Oh boy. Nice long ball. Ginger Rampage. Settle it. Yes. 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 Oh. No. Terrible pass. Yes. Great tackle. Great tackle from Caceres. Man of the match, maybe. Oh, he's had a great game. And then we're just going to bring it up. It's the 87th minute. Can we do it? Beef stock. He doesn't have much left. Look, he's in the pink. He's in the pink, but he doesn't give up. Oh, he's so tired. Great tackle. Beef stock's on the ball again. Up to ball, John Green. 89th minute. Oh, and we got a corner. We got a corner. Let's bring up one size fits all just for, I was going to curse. Just for stuff and giggles. Come on, one size fits all. Come on up, baby. Ready? Run toward the box. Thank you. Oh, okay, everybody back, everybody back, everybody back, everybody back. 90th minute. We just have to not give up a goal. We just have to not give up a goal. Go. Just get it forward. Get it forward. Oh, he was offside. Oh, that's frustrating. Ball, John Green, you've got to be aware of where you are on the pitch. You've got to, you just have to have that awareness of the game. Come on, guys. Come on, let's go to the semifinals of the Europa League. Yes, we did it! We're going to the semifinals of the Europa League. That's why made-up stories can matter. Thanks for watching Villarreal. Smell your pits in shame. Oh, best wishes.